Deployment test Charlie 1003001 complete.
Hello? That's probably better. God, my fucking busted ass system. I swear, my computer decides sometimes to just not use the settings I want to use. Okay, at least that's making that sound. Thank you for saying something. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, MCCanary, and I'm glad you guys got all hyped in the beginning. Boy.
Attention, pilot.
I wish my fucking audio setup would be knowable and tangible, but it's not. But we're gonna try out this game. It's a strange game, to say the least. I don't know how to feel about it, and the only criticisms I have of it so far are it is very...
Attention, pilot.
Well, for starters, it's continuing this running trend of video games that somehow throttle my computer so hard that my head rig doesn't work. I still don't know how that happens. How consistently that happens, but I'll just have to take it. I still cannot figure out what causes it. But here we are. It looks like a mobile game. Another trend that games have been doing recently is mobile games have just moved on to PC games now, and between this and Dungeonborn and Delta Force, they feel like they were designed out of mobile game dev kits.
We've completed phase 1
I hate. Oh god, I do hate that. Hold on, I need to go to a screen while I talk about this game, where they're not gonna talk into my ears. But, no, you're not. We just started Burger. This game has my interest for a couple of reasons. Its aesthetic is really nice. I do like its aesthetic. I'm a sucker for mecha games. And I've wanted a PvP mecha game. I've wanted a PvP mecha game so bad for a long time. I have not had a good PvP mecha game since I played Chrome Hounds and Hakken. That was the last time I played a PvP mecha game that I could really get my teeth into. But unfortunately, three of my friends, one of who's actually tried the game, one friend, Sean, has a very valid criticism of this game that I'm going to illustrate in game very shortly. Jackson is very on the fence because he wants a mecha game, but he wants the mecha game to feel like he was able to make the mecha and be able to pilot the mecha, and this game is actually more designed to be like a MOBA. It is. I don't mind that element because I just have said that this game is G Gundam, the video game, which I could get behind that, but also, it's a hero game. It's a hero game with mecha in it that kind of work like Armored Core mecha, but not really, but kinda? And then my other friend, James, was just kind of like, it seems like kind of a chaotic mess, actually. And I'm like, yeah, I really would like a team to be able to try, oh god. Hydroman. I really would like to try another game. I would really like to try the game with a team coordinated, but I have a feeling I'm not going to get that, and this is the only chance I'm going to get to try it because this game's open access ends tomorrow. And I'm not going to play it tomorrow. I'm going to play it today. So, yeah. Not tomorrow, today. But, and Sean's criticism is, and I shit you not, I agree with him definitely on this as a criticism. Hey, game devs, why'd you do this? The game has forced negative mouse acceleration. And at first Sean was like, ooh, that's gross, I can't turn that off. And I was like, oh, that's awful. That must be some weird bug or something. And then he looked up, he's like, nope, that's intentional. They specifically designed the game that when you move your mouse too fast, it slows your turn. And the reason why is because they wanted to like impart the feeling of a mech being like kind of like slower responsive or something. But what this actually means is that to turn fast, you have to go, they essentially force cap how quickly you can turn around, but punish you for trying to turn too quickly. And I'm sitting here like, dogs, you shoulda just capped sensitivity. You should have just it makes sense, but it feels awful, and I agree with Sean with that, and he was like, I can't play this, because his muscle memory would be like, I'd want to do a 180 and I would do 45 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. It only makes sense because in mecha games, I don't mind the idea that your rotation speed is locked, but forced inverted acceleration is not the way to do it. I agree with him. That's not the way to do it. It feels bad. It does feel bad. So, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. I got through the tutorial, and I've tried the first multiplayer tutorial. But yeah.
One last mission before deployment. Combat simulation activated.
Yeah.
Virtual strikers generated. Squad assembled.
That's a great question. I don't know. But I have to give the game credit where credit is due. The mecha looked good. The character design, the pilot design is pretty good. Like, I think they did a decent job, but then again, I feel like a lot of this is... So much of this game feels less constructed and more like asset bundled, if that makes sense. Like, out of a bunch of presets. A bunch of really good presets, but a bunch of presets. I own Titanfall 2, and after playing this, I've been in conversation with James and Sean, and I'm like, man, I just wish we would have a multiplayer game to play together again, because we haven't done that in a long time. And both James and Sean are like, Titanfall 2, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, and I would actually probably enjoy it now more, because in the day, I wanted a, also, don't worry, Creeper, I believe in you. And also, I'm glad you liked that. That was a fun puzzle game. Sean had told me about her story, and I really liked the story in it. But I'd actually like Titanfall 2 probably more now, because I've played enough Hunt that I have the aim training to actually be able to hit things. When I first tried Titanfall 2, I liked the idea of it, but I wanted a more robot-focused piloting game, and I didn't have the aim training to actually be able to hit anything in that game. And I just didn't like it for that. I was like, this game's too sweaty for me. But now I would actually like it, and I actually don't think it's that sweaty if you don't take it that sweaty, and I know how to not take it that sweaty either. Also, one thing that might be a deal breaker is this game wants so hard to tax the computer, and they did not do any optimization, feels like. I have this on the lowest settings in my computer. Well, this is so weird. I don't know if I can shoot that. Is my thing. Oh, hello, sir. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Come back. Where'd he go? There's one up top. See, I like the aesthetic, and I actually like the feel a lot, and I even don't mind the kind of MOBA style that it's going for, because all these mechs are pre-baked. Nothing in this game is... Oh boy, that's bad for me. Now, I don't know if I get more than one of those for life. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. Another thing I actually do kind of like is the fact that there is no, there is no ults. There's no ults or anything. So the game is just it's just an objective-based hero fighter, and I'm just kind of over ults. And I like the idea that, like, there is an overall sense that the game is a bit more slower with, like, sudden bursts of speed, but it does mean that it's very awkward. The game has a very strange sense of momentum. It has a very weird sense of momentum. I don't know how to feel about it. Also, these motherfuckers, if they wanted to force that kind of stuff, they should have just, in my opinion, they should have just, Uh-oh. Oh boy. Got it. Got it. That's that. Off, dick. I like that they pin this mech as like being a they pin this mech as being like a one-on-one brawler, and I'm like, this guy does not have very good burst from what I can tell. So I keep on forgetting to use his fucking rail cannons. Just gonna do this. Hope for the best. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. I think this game looks awesome. Gotcha. Right now, I think I'm fighting bots, though, because it's still technically one of the tutorial missions. I'm not fighting people yet. There is a mech I do want to try, though. So, another thing that I feel mixed about this game is that for every good design, genuinely unique, cool design they have Widowmaker. Widowmaker's just in the game. She's just not even unique. She's just Widowmaker. Widowmaker was a Gundam. It's really stupid. Because what I think is a shame is I do think there's some really cool designs. Uh-oh. Danger. This is a fun bot fight they're having right here. The bots are having a great time. Did you lock me in the... Okay, well that's fun. This is death. My own friend locked me in the box. What a dick. There are two snipers, though. And what's funny is the other sniper's actually unique. I think the other sniper is a... Ooh, that bot's having a hard time, huh? He figured it out eventually. Widowmaker from Overwatch. That's the thing, is like, I wish... My whole issue with things like, they put Widowmaker... I'll show you guys in the test range, because I'm not going to get her, because I can't get her out of pure... I can't do it. I can't do it. I shouldn't do it. Okay, we did it. But Widowmaker, it's not a new idea. It's not even a, like, new take on Widowmaker. It's just Widowmaker as a robot. That's it. Also, apparently I was #1. Oh wait, no, those are just my stats. But I will give the game fucking looks rad as hell. Get me out of the box. But the other sniper that's in the game is actually a unique design. Like, he has a rail cannon, and if you charge the rail cannon, it will shoot through cover and stuff. Oh, it just shows you all of my kills? That's kind of obnoxious. Your highlights are every kill that you got. I don't mind that. Now, yeah, it really did just show every single kill I got, huh? Why did it do that? That feels... It just saved every kill I did? Huh. Oh, I see. In case I want to save a cool kill moment. You know what? I don't mind that. That's kind of neat. I like replays. I like active replays like that. Apparently I didn't do the best, though. This guy did.
MVP.
Oh, good for you. Oh, he went 4-0, that's why. I still didn't make top 6. Felt like I did pretty okay. You missed me trying to figure out how to play this game. You missed me complaining about the fact that Widowmaker is just in this game. Because I gotta show you guys... I gotta know what the hell this window is. Oh. No.
Test.
Go away. Get that out of my eyes.
002 complete. Mission status updated.
The challenge feature is ready. Familiarize yourself with each striker's capabilities.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Sorry. That Oh, they just gave me Inferno? What? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. This is also the playtest, so I wouldn't be surprised that they're just giving you a bunch of free stuff, but so I don't know if you guys all heard that, but they just used a really bad text-to-speech for that last text line. That last text line just had a really bad text-to-speech. It sounded so bad. I want to know what it is. What is it about menu screens specifically recently? Menu screens, for some reason, cause my headset, or my head rig to lag. I do not know why. What are they doing in menu screens? I think Sean suspected that menu screens are unlocking the frame rate, and in doing so, they just completely throttle your connection. All right, everybody, time to open my paint boxes. Look at all the paint jobs. Look at all the paint bits I got. I hope you have to... Okay, good. You only have to unlock a color once. I was worried that you would have to unlock a color for everything in the game, if that makes sense. Though I have a feeling that they're going to be like, you can only use it once. I have a feeling that this game will be free to play or something. Like, this is the kind... It's very much Overwatch 2. It very much is. Look, they've got loot boxes. Look, they got loot boxes. I don't care about loot boxes no more, guys. I didn't really care about loot boxes in Overwatch. Like, sure, they were novel to open, but I certainly did not spend any money on them, nor did I care. It also doesn't help that you get, like, shit. You actually get important shit from some of these. I did my time in, they should have a tab just for boxes. Come on, guys. You have a tab for everything else, don't got a tab for the boxes. See, but I don't have that brain chemical. I don't have that brain worm. That brain worm doesn't affect me. If anything, I've seen it so much that now my body becomes physically repulsed from gacha elements. I like that. Hey, listen, the happy chemicals in my brain from a game come from playing it, not from opening a box. It never has, and it never will. Not for me, anyways. Wow, they really fuck you up with money, though. That's nice. Well, here's the thing, guys. So, this is actually kind of a neat guy. I think this is kind of a neat mech concept. Just to, like, show you guys, like... First off, I'm going to show you the mech that I'm never going to get. Her name is Narukami. What sucks is her design is kind of cool. I like this kind of design. This evokes very Gundam G, right? Or G Gundam, right? Like, she even has high heels. It's really over the top. I like the design. Here's her character. It sucks. Guys, you ever play... You ever play Overwatch? You ever play Overwatch? This character's so unique. You have about the only thing that's slightly different. Instead of a machine gun, she could shoot that unscoped, scoped in. It charges. It charges, and you shoot a big shoot. It's Widowmaker. She has she cloaks now with decoys. That's, I guess, different. She also has a cloaking field that you hide in. And she has a grappling hook. Hey guys, there's a dash in this game. She doesn't need a grappling hook. She literally flies. What? This is the worst grappling hook I've ever seen. Oh, okay, fine. She does something unique with it. She sits on a wall and goes invisible. But she is just Widowmaker. I like that I see, you know what, iterated at least a little, but I think it was because they gave her a grappling hook first to be like, we want her to be Widowmaker, and then they were like, that didn't really do anything. I guess we need to make her stick to the wall and at least give her some unique functionality, though. In this game, well, in this game, holding still is the worst. I will say, the mech that they just gave me, though, is actually kind of cool. I like him. Well, this is, see, now this is the other sniper that I actually think is unique and cool. So, regular shoot. Can't do anything. You aim. And his secondary mode is specifically a railgun that shoots through things. It shoots through objects. That's pretty dope. It's a rail cannon. Then he just has a self shield, some kind of lock-on thing, and he has the ability to stay in the air. Like this is at least something. This is at least something. Like, this feels like a completely new idea, a new concept to me. Like, it's at least different. Stealthy ability, and grappling hook, yep. I mean, I like the idea of a mech with a grappling hook, but I think that there are ways to... that it could be momentum-based, but they just gave her Widowmaker's grappling hook. They just gave her Widowmaker's grappling hook. If I was to give a robot a grappling hook, I wouldn't even want it to reel in fast. I'd want it to be like a thing that you hook to something and use it to swing momentum to gain more speed or something. Like, that would be cool. But this guy I actually think is at least like a unique take on a mech sniper. Like, I actually think this is an interesting idea that's an original idea. I think this game has original ideas. I just hate the parts that are not original. And they're not iterative either. They're just the thing. The mech that I might get next, though, the one of the mechs I might get next, though, I have a lot of options. It's not this one, actually. Where is it? Where's Falcon? Falcon! See, like, this kind of thing I think is actually dope. Also, I will have to admit, part of it is because I like... One, I like the design. The design is really cool. And two, it turns into a plane. And it's pretty fucking cool plane. Like, this is cool. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. Like, I will actually admit that that's dope as hell. And there's two of these flying units that I'm gonna try. One of which is this guy who's just kind of a flying guy, and then this guy who's just a mech from Macross. But hey, the mechs from Macross are cool, and I like them. God, I need to play that. I need to see if I can't get the, like, look at that. That looks like a Macross mech, actually. It looks exactly like a Macross mech. Gotcha. I'll make sure to check them out later, Creeper. But I appreciate it. Like, you even just turned into a plane. You're just a plane. This one's a little bit slower, but it seems to also... Oh. Now, I don't understand why there's ammo to a certain extent, because it feels like you recharge so fast. Like that's pretty fucking cool. Like, what are these? I think those do damage. I don't think those are shields. I think those do damage. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, that's interesting. Like, there's even some tech. That's, huh.
Energy low.
What I mean, man. Like, I think there's some cool ideas in this game. There's some really cool ideas in this game. And I like that it is kind of a hero thing, because my whole thing with multiplayer is as much as I like the idea of a make-your-own robot, people take make-your-own robot a little bit too hard, and metas get just way too obnoxious. When my whole thing is if you like a robot design that plays to your playstyle, this is really hard to make. It should be the thing that you want to do, and I at least appreciate this game has like different speeds of robot and that slower dumpy robot. I want a game that the fast robot is not just the win. That's really what I want, is fast robot isn't win. Because fast robot is fun, but it shouldn't be the best. It shouldn't be the best. That was my issue with Hawken. Scouts were so obnoxious in Hawken. They were so obnoxious in Hawken. In Hawken. Well, I got this new robot. I might as well try him out. Didn't I? Didn't I get Panther? No. I didn't get Panther. Panther's actually pretty cool, too. Like, Panther's fully melee. Panther is the only fully melee mech in the game. He doesn't even have a ranged option. I think that's pretty cool, the way that they have him. So, like, this game is cool, and as far as like the closest game to a MOBA that I will play, that I personally will play, yeah, this is a pretty good game for a MOBA. Like, I am not a MOBA guy. I am not a MOBA guy, like, even in the slightest. Are you kidding? I have to do these. I have to do these one at a. Now, guys, why is that? Why is that? MOBA, M-O-B-A. Things like League of Legends, Dota, Heroes of the Storm, also hero shooters. Obviously, there's some Overwatch in there too. The two have kind of become. I was about to say the two have kind of become conflated with each other. God, this is... No. Why? Now, this is bad. Now, this is bad? Why is this? Why is it this? Guys, why do you have me do this? This is bad. I don't like this. This is obnoxious. I mean, why is it... It's between this and, Marathon. No, not Marathon. Though I do want to try out the Marathon extraction shooter. I do. I still trust Bungie enough that I at least want to see their take on an extraction shooter. At least want to see it. I haven't played a Bungie game in a long time. A lot of people do swear by Destiny. I love Halo and I love Marathon. So I get that the Bungie now is not the Bungie who made Halo, let alone the Bungie who made Marathon. But I still want to see what they do with it. I still want to see what they do with it. Here, we're gonna actually start with my pilot with all these new colors. Sean was the real OG, even though he didn't play this game. in showing me how to actually customize my character's look. It was nice. And at first I thought about getting this because it's a decent outfit. I like it. But I actually will admit I do like the plug suit. Now that I know that I can color it, I didn't know I could color the plug suit. Like I had no idea you could Now guys, why are you gonna have all these colors unlocked and none of the colors I unlocked were colors for the plug suit, guys? Guys, why would you do that to me? Ooh. What's funny is I think I got the blue I want. I don't like any of these other blues. They all look gross. Okay, I got the blue I want at least. Okay. At least I have a shit ton of colors, so... At least I have a shit ton of money. These are fucking... And you seemingly unlock the colors once, which is nice. And why are there... So this is a phenomenon. I'm gonna call it a phenomenon, because I don't know what else to call it. But there's this trend that, like, my friends have also noticed, like James. James pointed out immediately, and a weirdly in-depth character customizer, and I was like, yeah, I don't understand either why the character customizer is so in-depth. I think they just know their target audience, i.e. they know that I would be playing this game. So they knew that they would gonna have people like me who would want to build their own fucking plug suit. Be fair, they ain't wrong. I do want to build my own plug suit. They are not incorrect. They did hit it on the head. I do want to make my own plug suit. That blue is so ugly. Oh god, that blue looks so bad. See guys, this is all I really wanted to do. You don't gotta play the game. We ain't gotta play the game, I just wanted to show the character customizer. There's one good thing in this game is the character customizer. Though, guys, this is now, my friends and I have our criticisms of jiggle physics, and we weren't surprised by the boobs, but I can't help but laugh at the butt jiggle. Who does that? Who does that? It's stupid enough that I can't take it. I can't be mad at it. It's stupid. I can't be angry at it. It's silly. You always get your channel points to 500. I could only wonder why. Creeper, Burger. Shit, wrong person. Sorry, Burger. Sorry, Burger. That was a mistake. Accident. Accidente. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I just don't care no more. Yeah, I get it. My brain chemicals turn on when I see it, but it just feels cheap. It just feels cheap. Get my brain chemicals to work other ways. I could get a backpack. I don't want a backpack. I don't want a backpack, and then I don't want these. I just want my plug suit. I like this plug suit. I'll give them credit, they made a really good looking plug suit. Then again, all they did was make the plug suit from Evangelion. And if you make the plug suit from Evangelion look bad, you fucked up. You messed up, buddy. What I want to know is, how did you make the plug suit bad? Listen, my brain chemicals turn on when this happens. This is why I'm like, I know I can't get into Gunpla. If I got into Gunpla, I would be lost. forever. I would be lost forever. Because coloring... I like coloring. I like coloring. I like this kind of stuff. It's dangerous for me. Here, we're just gonna slap something together pretty fast. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the way that they organized their colors, but... Wait, where the hell is white? Natural gray, signal black, diamond gray. It's true. Listen, if the brain chemicals you're turning on are my horny chemicals, like, that's not fair. That's cheating. I still maintain that that's cheating. Do better. It's not hard to turn on my horny chemicals. That's why I complain about it. Oh. It's like a weathered blue. I like that. See, that's a cool feature. Like, I will say that the level of depth that you can get into is pretty impressive. Now, why does it... Wait, no. Did I unlock it forever, though? I don't understand. Oh, there it is. Whatever. I swear I had Signal Black a second ago, but... 1 million currencies? I'm gonna spend all of my monies on paints and none of it on robots. Hello, Silos. Welcome. The game is a little busted too, because I could get the rotation to work and now it won't work. Again. Now it won't work again. Like, I like this kind of stuff. I like being able to add a bunch of details like this. But like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. We're going to go relatively fast. You know, relatively fast. Don't know where this is. Like, I just am a sucker for this kind of thing, man. I really am. This is why I'm like, I shouldn't ever get into Gunpla. I will, and model painting. I will lose myself in model painting. I don't like that blue. I like muted I like muted colors more personally. I don't know why. It's always been that way. Uh-huh. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I don't want to spend too much time on it. 2 hours later. Still futzing with his colors. Guys, I'm almost done, I swear. I swear is it. And I don't want to... See, I don't want to be too harsh on this game in some ways, because, like, as somebody who's a... This is a good thing for me to play, if nothing else, because it will still give me some of my own ideas, I think, ultimately, is what I need to remember. Is that I can get ideas from this. The servers will go offline into... You said the 13th, guys. It's the 12th. It's the I'm so glad I had a backup ready, guys. They said this was bad game. Never playing this fucking game again. I'm never playing this fucking game again. No! Why did they do... Well, that's fair. That does make sense. God damn it. It's fucking... What the hell was the name of that game? This is the exact same thing that happened when I was playing the EA game. The EA mech game. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't squeeze one match in. We're gonna squeeze in one more match. I thought I had all the time in the world. I thought I had all the time in the world. I was wrong. Fucking dumb. This is stupid. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Yes, it will. It will. We'll do something else. Boy, I was not expecting... I was like, I'll probably get tired of this, be like, yeah, this isn't for me. Like, I had it as a backup in case, like, I wasn't going to enjoy it. And... Huh. Weird. Oh. But, yeah, no, I totally was like... I'm probably going to like either get tired of this game or just be like, yeah, that's good. This is a good play test. They fucking got me. They fucking got me. I've been had. Well, that was a pretty good play test, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all got everything you wanted out of that. Yeah.
Escort reactor core and upgrade bunker city's power facilities.
Really wanted to try out Falcon. Fuck, man. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's really funny. Well, guys, I hope you liked getting to see the character customizer. I hope you liked to see that one bot match and the one player match that I'm probably about to get dropped into the middle of? No.
Objective. Capture consoles and gather payload to destination.
I don't know what... This is just a... Hey, I got one. Oh, we're just capping the point. Uh-oh. Probably use that. Poor guy. Bonk. Bonk. I'm very close to dead. Apparently I've been kicking ass. Damn it. fine.
20 seconds. Over here.
Oh, shit. That's interesting. That's interesting. Wait, what is happening? How does this work? I have no clue what's the hell. Dude, this is why it's a shame. But I'm good at this, guys. At least I'm doing okay at it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the hell? I think we need to stop that one. I like that our friend is like trying to ride the waypoint, but he seemingly does not realize that that is not ours. Boy. Boy. Wait a second down here. Bonk, bonk. Nope. Oh boy. Gotcha. Fuck, I missed. Oh boy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? This is what I'm saying!
And continue advancing.
God damn it! Why am I good at all the games my friends don't want to play? What? We will hold this one. I would rather hold this one. Let our friends push. Why is it pushing? Why is it pushing? Go backwards! Yeah, there you go. There you go. Go backwards. Okay, they clearly need help. There he is. There he is. There he is. Sorry, chat. I am not able to focus for the second. Woo! Oh, might as well push. Somebody was on me for a second. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Woo! Oh boy. Oh, that's Panther. Oh, fuck. They finally got me. Whew. It's kind of like Team Fortress. That's the thing, is like, it's like a hero shooter, like a MOBA. Man, I had a moment yesterday, though. I was hanging out with Sean. I was trying to convince him to play this game. And he was like, I don't want to play this. And I was like, you know, fair enough. And then he didn't tell me, but he had switched over to the finals. And he was out of nowhere like, do you know Heavy got a Roadhog hook? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was just immediately like, are you shitting me? That Roadhog got a fucking... Hey, we won. That Roadhog, or that Heavy got a Roadhog hook, and I thought he was talking about Team Fortress 2, and I went on this big, huge tirade about this is my problem with Team Fortress and why I won't play it anymore, is because I'm just like, it's not Team Fortress anymore, and he was like, I'm talking about the finals, dog, and I was like, oh! Oops! I felt like a real goober. Well, I feel like I did really well. I only died once. I got 6 kills, and I still didn't play the fucking game. Did I at least get in the top 6? I feel like I did really well. No. Bad at video games. Apparently, I'm bad at video games. Oh, he did get 16 assists, but... I feel like I'm decent at this game. Why do I gotta be good at all the games my friends don't play? I like to play bad games, apparently, guys. Look, I'm bronze 5. That's why. I'm fighting literal babies. You get 31 levels? They gave you 31 levels? Boy, that means that you aren't gonna get 31 levels when this game releases, so it's gonna be a bit of a grind. But hey, that's why this is a playtest. They give you a bunch of stuff to test stuff out. Well, I think the game is neat, but Japan has closed down the servers, so... Can I color my mech still? Or there's a million levels, yeah. Well, guys, we're gonna switch games now, but, you know, I'll give it to it. If this game is gonna just be a MOBA, it's the only MOBA I'm gonna like. It's the only MOBA I'm gonna like, but I totally understand why Sean won't play it. I kind of understand why Jackson won't play it. I think Jackson would like it, but I just think he's very meh about PvP games, which is fair. And he wants a game where you can make your robot. And you can't make your robot in this game. You can color your robot, but you can't technically make your robot in this game. And James, I'll just have to give it a shot with James at some point. But we can't now. Servers are dead. So stupid. So dumb. Alright, we'll be right back. Give me a minute. And now we switch games, I guess. I really thought I was going to get to play this more. My intuition was correct.